Hey SBF family, welcome back to our Ever After High stuff. OCD or smart, you decide, because it's kind of both for me. I was going through checking out the dolls, and through the years, through a decade, I have collected scrapbook paper whenever I've gotten it on sale or seen it in secondhand stores in the stationery and office department, and I had a lot. So I went through to save on my budget, see what I had, and it was really getting me to know what is going on with these dolls and their colors to begin with. So since we're doing this whole project together, this is kind of where I'm at. And I don't want to apologize for stalling, because I'm not stalling, but people always ask, do you play with your dolls? And part of this process is me playing, and I love it. So I thought I'd share this. OCD, maybe. Smart, definitely. This just helps me very much. So what I'm doing, like Darling, I haven't gotten to her yet. I'm looking at the whole thing. Down here I got it down because I can't see it as high as it's supposed to be, and my poor husband, I don't know, he might maybe he'll budge a little on that, because that's looking good all the way down there, isn't it? So Darling, I've been working with the papers, and with each room I'm putting together and planning. I need to do this, else I can't relax and enjoy the process, as well as trying not to rush through the project to make videos. I have to enjoy this so I can keep making good videos, although they may be far apart. So I'll be sorry for that. But this is why. So I got Darling here ready, and I've done each room with what I have. A top trim, wall stuff obviously, a floor. I just thought this would be really neat for, oh, did I do a shout out? For First on the Fierce Rockers was Bunny Lover 66. Congratulations on your first. Back to this. I thought that would be cool, since she wants to fight and be tough, that a map on her floor would be cool. So just putting their fabrics together. What I have gathered, these things may change. Headboard, a letter, possibly that. But it's on each room. Now I got Darling out of here, of course, because she's open. I have everything set up, ready to go, and I can pull out each doll, kind of look at her, and get my plan going. So that's what I've been doing with each and every room. Now, check this out. I ended up getting a lot of paper, although I wanted cardstock. Look at this. Isn't that cool? They all went on sale. So what a treat. I had to switch to paper because the price was right. Have my little notes here that I was penciling in, and I'm making sure I got their letter. Yeah, this is my brain on crafts again. So I'm putting 3 stars if I have their walls. I'm doing a heart if I have their floor, their letter. And here I'm looking at what I need top trim for when I go to the store. This helps me a lot. I really do tons and tons and tons of notes. And I always got a list going here of things I need and reminders so I don't forget. Which takes me to some hellos to Ghostly Ghost Tiara from Instagram. Has been a lot of fun and support. And M. Peria, who, funny enough, hello, just left a message this morning asking how I organized the big dollhouse. And this is what I did. Although I didn't have boxes, I did them in groups on the floor, and then I would put them in plastic bags all organized. So this box has things I've bought from the store. Just gives me a place to keep track. Paper I still need to use. These things I've collected, they're getting hard to find, but I can use cardboard. And just got everything there at ease. Slide that in the closet and it's good to go. Over here, I prepared, and I was just so afraid that I was going to run out of fabric, and I bought enough. I wanted to be sure. So I cut out the fabric for each bed to make each mattress, and then an old sheet I had, I cut up as the centerpiece that holds the banting in. I began cutting this, and that's the banting for each of them. And of course I went short, so this was good. It reminded me to get some more of this. That was at Joann's. It's only $5. Speaking of which, shout out to Carol from Joann's. We were second time I've had her cut, and she had checked out our page, which is really cool. This box is stuff found, kind of. Well, two things. A, here's my trim I've cut for what I bought the first time I bought them out. I did lengths of 3 feet, 1 yard. I did that plastic or hot glue on the end the way I showed you, so I don't have to worry about them unraveling. That gave me the ability to know how many I have and how many I need. So check this out. Yeah, with Carol, I special ordered it the next, I think it was 20 yards I needed, 60% off of that. My budget just gained $1.25 per room. How neat. That's how things change. And nice to know I'm gonna, well, we're hoping that it's gonna be the same colors. But otherwise, these were just things found in scraps that are gonna help a lot. This particularly makes me laugh. When I say I cut clothes, I'm not kidding. That used to be a shirt, top I wore to my old job that had a hanging bottom to it, very flowy. That all became Claudine's bedding. And literally that is what I do. Got something here that I thought was Barbie size with Kelly size. That might make a headboard for somebody. And then just scraps of fabric I've saved, cut off from a costume, leftovers, just whatever. Some more old shirts I got here that I can cut up. You get packages, they're holiday presents. I grab these bows off them and I save them because you never know. Scrapbooking stuff. I think a lot of this I got at Big Lots. But anyway, things found, leftovers, scraps. And it just gives me things to use, and this is how I look at it. It's an awesome visual for me. What stinks is what you don't use when you gotta put it back. That part kind of stinks. That's what I'm doing. Being OCD in my dollhouse, not in life. I try to be pretty relaxed. But then when it comes to dollhouse and crafting, yeah, I do get OCD. But it's kind of smart. Even got some spots. I was looking at pictures of them for colors. Michelle. Ramona I know is coming. Nina. Oh, and there was a J here for Jillian. May or may not use that from Ross. And that's where I'm at. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hope this has inspired you or given you some ideas to help with your organization. Don't forget, any of this can be used for Monster High as well. Doesn't have to be Ever After High or Barbie or whatever 11.5-inch doll you collect. You guys have a great night or day depending on what time zone you're in. Talk to you later. P.S. What I forgot to say was, looking through this way as well is giving me the opportunity to make sure I don't have a big gob of too much pink in each area. I like pink, but I don't want. There's a lot of pink in these dolls, so I'm making sure I spread the pink around a little bit. Okay, let's get back to the day and the work at hand. See you next time. Jeez, P.P.S. I'm glad this is diary style, or hashtag as is. Also forgot to say, what pushed me ahead was the fabric quarters that are usually $2.49 went on sale at Joann's for $1.49. So I just went to get banting, and I ended up being there for an hour and a half finding colors. As well, remnants were also 50% off. So I got that big piece like this that I can split apart or have extras. And that was a delight too. And I got a good amount of remnants for half off in interesting textures and fabrics. There is no doubt this project is really fun for my fabric addiction. That's what my costumes was all about too. Okay, hopefully there won't be a PPPS. Let's hope. Cross our fingers. Bye-bye.